Someone to be Ooh, geez. Look out this great. We just we can copy the two. I don't know. Outside. Oh, you play Baltimore. Alright, let's get this money out. There's all the time that's going to do that.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 30 Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Oregon's offense is on the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, how about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a 3rd time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches a football.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Rebels offense. First crack now. Know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
And the Rebels are in the red zone. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. looking to pass. It's Moore on the move now. He'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight. Those positive yards in that first down.
Handoff from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Grab down the middle. It's Benson. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Close to the tight end. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Play action here on 1st down. On the run here. Let's it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they've got him.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Whittington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Now rolling out to his left. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And that pass falls incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's right. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Now the handoff. Breaks free. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again, and it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff in a single back formation. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A quick spin move. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with...
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
The Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. Looking for some space. It's Lacy. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will have to kick this away. When it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Timeout, Oregon. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Pace, 27, jump!
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the big tight end. Scooped up on the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Deep ball falling away. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Moves out of the pocket. He's got his man in the open field. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Direct snap to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
But they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Number 19, with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Ole Miss 21, Oregon 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass. Side the 15. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there.
Now the offense is taking advantage, and the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Right to the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. To throw, it's Moore. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And they're able to get him down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's right. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Oh, looking to throw it deep. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Throwing off play action. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He can go. And it's a solid return after the interception.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for a late deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Pass interference. Defense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on